Time for a love potion, a little sweet and spice. Throw it all in a cauldron, mix it up real nice. Fire in my eyes, stir counterclockwise. I dream of you all night. Feel with the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. This is the moment, no turning back. One drop on your lips and the spell will take effect. Under the moonlight, stay close to my side. We're burning so bright. Oh, oh, oh. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. I'm pulling you closer to me. You're finding it harder to breathe. The magic is taking over your mind entirely. I'm the only one that you see. I got what you want, what you need. Before you know it, you are falling deep in love with me. Little sweet and spice. Made a love potion for you. Hey, yeah. Little sweet and spice. Yeah. Made a love potion for you. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine. Feel the emotion, follow the signs. With this love potion, you will be all mine.
So hello everyone, we are back, we are live again. So today we have a match against Lost Blood versus Divine X right here. Are both the teams ready? Hello? Okay, no one's responding. Okay, be back in the lobby. I'll start. Nico Kneecaps. Quite interesting name right there. So we'll be starting with Asen right here. Straight up as soon as the stream starts. Quite rare, but yep, it is happening. Okay, wait. On stream? Okay, a heart coming in from Chevron. We'll be starting the match. Asen coming up. Divine X versus Lost Blood Rider. I don't quite remember who was on defenders, who was on attackers, but we'll get to see that in a few seconds. Is it a defender sided map? Let's see who has the defender side. Divine X. Will they be able to make a good use of the advantage they have? I'll have to look at my audio, but the delay will just take some time. Lost Blood. Nico Kneecaps. I haven't seen him before. Revealing area. A new account for someone maybe. I don't know. An R20 Immortal coming in with that Viper. Just straight up logging in. Knows what he's doing. And I will break your as coach for Lost Blood today. Let's see. A 6 player will we see a sub? We don't know. Foresight, as much as I know, he'll be on the chat. He'll be with his operator, and indeed he goes for it. He locks it in. Okay, we also have Ashmeister going for that KO pick. R20 Immortal picking Viper in revealing area. So as the name says, Nico Kneecaps. He has gone for Reina right there. Jay-chan has to go for
Select
smokes,
your
like,
agent.
there's no other option. And Astra, what better than that? What's better than that? Sure, Roborax LB for the win. We'll get to know about that because Divine X, they are also pretty strong. They are also pretty good team. Again, the same glitch. The minimap not being visible. Okay, so let me see if the stream is running fine. It is indeed, and we have the match Divine X versus Lost Blood starting. We have Chevron on Sova, DNA01 on Sage, Excavator on Killja. Excavator, we saw him last time play, and he's pretty insane with his aim, with his abilities, with his setups. I'll say overall, he's quite insane. And we can see Nasi on Phoenix. I don't quite remember his gameplay, but yep, all of them really play so well. I guess it will be a good fight. Okay, Roborox, I like that confidence. Let's hope you get what you're here for. So we can see a few lights right there. And nothing much. What is this exactly? And we can see R20 Immortal going for that short control. While first from Lost Blood side, they might just try to commit to its mid. Wheeling area. Are they committing towards mid from short in the tiles area? Or are they going to walk into excavator setup, which I was talking about just before the match, isn't it? We'll have Hashmeister, Nico Kneecaps, and Jay-chan. walking up towards A site and trying to take that shot control. I'm really sorry, Robarax, but the delay I cannot do anything about that. It is to avoid screen sniping. Nico kneecaps, he's tagged. And he's really low. But R20 Immortal decides to play it safe. J-Chan gets a pick, will go for the reload. His teammate Ashmeister is right there to cover him up. And J-Chan gets the other guy. Okay, will DNA get one more pick? DNA, it looks sketchy for him and he has to escape from there. That pass will be, might just get taken down and Chevron gets that pick. A 2v3 looks fine, looks doable for DX. But can they make this happen? And now they can, I guess, because it is a 2v2 while Ashmeister and Nico kneecaps. Both of them are really low if you look at them. Like they really have to play it safe, slow, and well. Indeed, they are right now. The abilities being suppressed.
Player standing.
Okay. The arena has brought it back to a 1v2.
One enemy remaining.
So gets a pick. Will he get the other one? He has to stick that defuse. I don't think he'll get him. Nico kneecaps. Tags him. So Chevron gets the last pick, gets the 3k, but nothing much they can do about it. Chevron gets picked up by the swipe. Roboras, indeed. Let's see if you get what you're here for. I cannot read the chat the very instant you put it up like I am, but the delay, we'll have to deal with that because we do have to avoid stream sniping if anyone decides to do that. Excavator, he'll have a setup again towards B side, but I don't think that will be much of a value as we can see. Lost Blood pushing in towards A main. And Nasi is holding that angle. But as far as he does not have any ability, no flashes, nothing right there. Quite interesting, but Nasi gets a pick right there.
Careful now.
Quite good. He uses that molly to heal himself. That to work. And we also have Viper's Snake Bite coming in. This stun comes in and Ashmeister utilizes that really well. Chevron might just get picked up with that Spectre and he does indeed. Foresight also gets a pick.
Flash.
Like it is not a pleasant sight if you look at the Minex side. And
one enemy
we'll have
remaining.
one more pick coming in for Ashmeister, a 3k. But Excavator he also gets a pick. He'll retrieve that gun. He might just go for that
Right here.
1v3 right there. Might just make it happen, might not. LB sub to my channel, so LB for the win. Indeed, man. It's just what you feel like. But Excavator whiffs his shots. And LB is indeed winning. Let's see what the buy round has for us. Okay, I have to stay quiet for a minute because I do have to respond to Roborax. He is in the chat engaging with the stream and I'm a bit slow with those replies, so we'll have R20 Immortal peeking that. Might just have some info that they're pushing right there. And DNA comes in with a slop. Nasi gets a pick and will heal himself. So what will use the Aldron, get some info out right there.
Poison orb emitting.
Like if you look at Lost Blood, they are playing it slow, they are playing it patiently as they know it is their bonus round. If they do not get picks, it might get a bit sketchy. And it is getting a bit sketchy. Ashmeister neutralizes the damage, gets a pick right there. Phoenix, now he has been tagged with that Marshall right there. And you can see Nasi trying to heal himself. The fragment comes in, he reloads. The timing of reload not being a friend of Ashmeister right there. Nasi. Can he make something happen out of that 2 HP he has? Ashmeister manages to get that second pick. DNA comes in, trades him out.
30 seconds left.
We'll have a 3v3 fight coming in. Even though we had Lost Blood on a bonus, they are looking good to go. R20 Immortal, if he peeks that correct timing, might just get it, but DNA gets
Spike
3
down
right
A.
there. First guy gets the player. 1v2 for first
10
side.
seconds left.
Can he make this happen? I don't think he has enough time to play with, so he might as well go for the save that gun, and play it slow. Yep, Roborax indeed, it is nice. I don't know why my throat is hurting today, but I guess it is fine.
Sentry.
So if we look at Divine X side, as I said, the first 2 rounds, Lost Blood, they looked really strong, but as soon as it comes
Anyone
to
have
gun,
funds to spare?
Divine X had
Thank
their
you.
first round, but now their buy is broken. Like, Lost Blood did the damage on their bonus round. 1 sec. Okay, we'll wait for a second. I don't know what the reason is. Is someone having some technical issues? I just have to keep myself informed by the pause match timer has come in. Same question. What happened? Just let me know if the audio is good on the stream. Like, I'm not able to speak much because my throat is hurting really badly, so it is getting a bit hard to speak. Okay, we have asked myself with that Z collection. I really wanted to see this, and now we can. Like, I really did want to see this. Damn it. Damn, man. Does he have that knife? Nope, he has only went for the Phantom. The skin set has been upgraded for Ashmeister. The really clean, the really cool skin. People are saying it is overpriced, but I'll say it is cool. If you want it, you have to pay. That's just how luxury things work. Skin, it is not a necessary thing. It is just for show. Well, let's see. We'll have Chevron. Hover around. Short.
Scanning ahead.
Nope, he's around B. And we might see Lost Blood with a split push towards short. Nope, they are falling back. We can see Jay-chan also with that ZX Phantom. I really want to see someone get the last kill with that Phantom. Let it be any team, let it be any player. I want to see that finisher. Nasi, he's still peeking that mid angle. He's watching out for shot. But little does he know that Ashmeister and Nico kneecaps, they're right there. Nasi will get revealed. Foresight gets that pick. Foresight, he has got that first blood for his team. Can they utilize that? Get some value out of it? Oh. Will Divine X be able to utilize that damage? DNA01 coming in with the slow, coming in with the spam, but Sova has walked in. Do they know that? Now they will, if I'm not wrong, and they won't peek that. They'll just give that space away, but still have the control of that space. Chevron gets to pick Chevron. He's looking good to go.
30 seconds
R20
left.
Mortal. Maybe he has
Spike
some lineup
planted.
for that. I guess he do. DNA01 will have that pick, but Excavator gets picked up by Nico Nika. R20 Mortal.
Can't use
He's really
that.
close to foresight right there. They need to pick off Ash myself. If
Last
not
player
done,
standing.
it might just be a bad side for them as they cannot use their abilities until he's up. But it does not matter as Ashmeister gets that pick. And as soon as I said that, I want to see that skin's finisher. We get to see that. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Ashmeister. I was hoping to see that, and we did. Okay, if I'm not wrong, Nasi, he's AFK. Are we going to see him back, or are we going to see another match timer pause coming in? I'm thinking about not casting the second match. So if anyone is here for the second match, I'm really sorry if I'm not there. And Ashmeister gets that pick, starts off the round with the first pick for Lost Blood. Can Nasi neutralize the damage? Can Nasi get some value out of that free gun? The right click or physically. But he'll be sucked, he'll be shot down by Foresight. As I said, his operator works really well. We'll also have Chevron with those shock darts, trying to do something but not really getting any value. We can also see Excavator come behind them, get 2 picks, come in with that lockdown, get it down. R20 model gets picked off, not a smart pick. That Chevron gets picked off, the lockdown won't be providing much value. Nico kneecaps. He has gone into the site. Excavator, you could have picked the gun at that point rather than running around with the sheriff, but it does not matter as Lost Blood takes him down. Lost Blood gets another round, rolling 1-4 scoreline. They are taking the lead. Will Divine X allow them to do that again and again, or are we going to see Divine X come back? With Lost Blood, Foresight, I've casted a few matches of this. I've watched them play quite a bit, and Foresight, he's usually a bit crazy with his orb. But let's see how crazy is he today. As he's peeking the mid angle, he might just get DNA if DNA decides to peek that. DNA peeks that, but the reaction speed was not enough. And Divine X decides to play it smart, decides to play it slow. Now he gets 2 picks towards mid, towards side. Will use his ult. Might just get Foresight, but he's running around with his knife. I don't know what he was planning to do at that point. But yeah, the ult being used for info, quite interesting. The timing is always so bad for Nazi, and this time he whiffs his shots. Nico Kneecap says, you cannot whiff at this level, so sorry, you're going back. Be back next round. 1-4 scoreline, 3v3 for both the teams. No one has an advantage at this point because both the teams, they have their ult. Excavator makes an advantage for Divine X, gets that pick.
30 seconds left.
He is not looking good. He has only 2 HP, but still he manages to get a pick. It is only Astra at this point, and Astra gets taken down by Excavator. And we'll see Sova pick up that ZX Phantom. Divine X not giving them the lead more. Let's see what they can make out of this.
Turret out.
Because 2-4, Divine X needs to come back, or else their economy might not be good for a while. So let's see if they can get back to them. Same goes for Lost Blood. We can see Lost Blood taking some last second decisions right there. Ashmeister with a sniper. Does he have a lineup? I guess he does. That's what we expect from a player like him. An R20 model will use a snake bite, will fall back. A smart decision from his side. Might just use his wall. Might use it to his advantage to take those duels. As the wall, after the buff, it does 50 damage as soon as someone crosses that. So let's see what they have, what they'll bring. It is a 5v5. Both of the teams have their ult. Sova ult, Sage ult, Astra ult. Are we going to see the Britishers come back, the divide come in? Like, if you get the joke, you get the joke, or else I'm sorry for this. Nasi will wall that off. Avoid enemies coming towards them. An R20 model, he'll just chill around the corner. And we can see Nico Kneecaps just wandering around mid. Really open. Now he gets in the cover of a box. Nasi, he might just peek that. Nasi, he has an idea that someone is right
30
there,
seconds
but
left.
does not at the same time. Nasi,
You want to fight it?
his gun was visible at a point. R20 model gets taken down, but he also takes down Ashmeister with him. But Nico Kneecaps comes in, makes it a 3v4. So Azult comes in.
10 seconds left.
Maybe attack someone. I was
Spike
not able
planted.
to have a look at that. The swarm grenade is out. We have Chevron with that phantom. There's a few shots. Excavator. Can he do something out of the original phantom? But the spam comes in. But Excavator, he's better at the spam. We'll have revealing area. Playing with his ult if I'm not wrong. But nope, Nasi denies anything from him. They get the third round on board. They'll come back and try to equalize the score. Maybe get some lead, or will Lost Blood deny that? We never know. We'll have to wait, we'll have to watch. Let's see what they're bringing for us.
Placing sentry.
Because if we look at Divine X side, like the pick from Excavator right there and Excavator
Here.
getting those kills is making a big difference. Meanwhile, on the other side we have other 4 players playing it off really well, not giving up the space. Like last time we saw Nazi get 2 picks, and this time we are seeing R20 model come in with that ult. While it is Lost Blood's eco round, I hope he does not overcome it or ego peaks that as they are spamming. As they're trying to spam him, DNA gets a pick. DNA, he walked up straight into mid if I'm not wrong. Nazi will heal himself, he needs to heal himself. And R20 model, as soon as I went away from him, he gets taken down by the sheriff. If I'm not wrong, he overcommitted that. Nico kneecaps with this Winter Wonderland. Marshall right there. Nasi gets one more pick. Nasi, he's playing it really well. He's playing it on his toes. Might just get another one. Tag Nico kneecaps. First sight, he's there for the same teammate. He's there for the trade. DX Excavator, he'll hold on to the side. We'll have Nico kneecaps peek from tiles towards short. Can he get a pick? Can he make something out of the Marshall? Can he make something out of this 950 credits he has put in? DNA 01, he walls himself up, drops down. A smart decision as Nico kneecaps. He knew that if someone was boosting
30
himself,
seconds left.
he might be on what level, and the crosshair was for head right there. Chevron decides to go back, and as soon as he does, Nico kneecaps walks in. Now it is all about the guns they are saving. Nico
10
kneecaps
seconds
will go
left.
and try to get some
Last
kills.
player standing.
But Chevron denies anything.
down.
Like
Defender
that.
spawn.
First side gets a pick. It is a 3 kill for him. Can he make it an ace? But EX knows how to play the game. He played it slow when needed. And DNA, for what reason? Okay, maybe he got confused that is he behind him? Did he cross him while he was walking towards him? But there's no way that can happen. You had a clear vision where he was. He could just not rotate that fast. So as I said, DX, they are coming back 4-4. Lost Blood, they started off really well. Like the first 2 rounds were won by them, then 1 round won by DX, then again 2 rounds won by them, and now we have DX on a winning streak. Can Divine X
Nowhere to
come
run!
back, or are we going to see like Lost Blood come back? Nope. Revealing area gets Chevron with that ult.
Come on, let's go!
Lost Blood has complete control over the side. Nasi, his ult gets picked off. DNA gets a pick on JB Chan as it
Spike
trade off the
planted.
ult. LB4 side gets DNA a 2v4. Can they make this happen? Can DX make
Last
this happen?
player
Can they
standing.
make this come back? R20 model. It is a 1v4 for him. It does not look like the odds are favoring him, and they are not. As myself again, with the ZX Phantom will close off the round, will get that pick. Hi, Ishman Partney. Okay, thank you for that. Like, I'll make sure to keep up the quality. If not, I'll upgrade the mic. That's all I can say. Ask myself, he's there with the ZX Phantom. Can he get a pick? We'll have Chevron coming in with the recon dart right there.
Deploying
Will use
drone.
assault, owl drone. Try to get some info out. Like, try to give his team some calls. He has spotted Stella, he
Enemy mark.
has spotted data. He won't spot Who was it behind him? Ashmeister. So his team has an idea that 2 people are right there. There might be more than 2 stacked up towards that area. Like R20 Mortal, he has to walk in towards aim, which might look a bit risky. Looking at the information they have. Not enough. But Ashmeister will ult that down. Will try to push it. Hostile detected. One knife. Some pressing one dial. Chevron. A nade will be thrown on him. And he gets taken down by the grenade. Excavator will be picked up by Ashmeister. Ashmeister, he's looking good. Even Foresight gets a pick. Foresight, he's like, I'm not behind, sir. Yeah, the same. Ashmeister, he has a pretty good angle.
One enemy
And
remaining.
he gets the 3rd pick. And the 4th one, he does again. The ZX Phantom. Ashmeister closing off the round. I guess 2 times in a row at this point. If we look at Lost Blood scoreline, it was 1-4 if I'm not wrong. Then we see DX come back, equalize the score. Then the question is who will take the lead this time around, who will keep their momentum running. Will DX be able to keep their momentum running, or will Lost Blood make some momentum for themselves and make it happen? And we see Lost Blood get 2 rounds in a row at that moment. So our questions are being answered. You guys just have to stay tuned and make it happen. LB Foresight takes the outrun down. Outrun again has given enough situation. Like where they are, the long range will be breaken. Foresight dashes out. He has used his dash to get out of the spawn grenade and has not taken much of damage as for now. So I guess dash was pretty good. Excavator, he has walked
Variable
up
removed.
to heaven.
Bomb
Got
grenade
one
out.
piece. And Excavator also gets one more pick with that swarm grenade with his volley. Like it is a 3v3. Can they make this happen? But it does not look like it
Last
can
player
happen.
standing.
Looking at the guns, but we have a one. Nico Nikap says nope. He ends this round with his Rico bundle. Gets the last pick
Last round before the switch.
to this one. Like the last round and a half will be able to win this round. Like I said in the start that this map is defender sided, but it does not look like DX is utilizing that advantage, even though their comp looks pretty solid for a defender's half. Let's see what they have for us in the next half, in the last round. Like if you look at Foresight, he's again back with his operator.
Here.
Can he get a few picks? Can he connect a few shots? DNA will not give Foresight the chance to get any pick. So if you look at Lost Blood's positioning, they are playing quite split. They are playing on picks. Let's see if that works out for them. Now he gets a pick towards B main. Might have given his team some info that there was a guy around B main. He has been picked up. As might just throw in a yellow grenade if I'm not wrong. As might just get Chevron, but Chevron gets him back. Chevron gets that pick. Chevron will throw in a recon dart. Will try to go for the
Spike planted.
But Chevron, he was hungry to and Ashmeister right there, and that hunger got him. Foresight gets a pick. Foresight will fall back. All of them will fall back as defender Killjoy's lockdown is there. Like the lockdown providing a lot of value. Now see clearing those angles off. We'll have Excavator stick that defuse. Might just get it down.
One
And
enemy
indeed
remaining.
he does. Nasi gets the 3k. So are the lone man standing. Can he do something? Nope. Excavator also takes him
Switching
down after
sides.
getting the defuse down. So the first half, it was quite good. A fight which went back and forth. Both the teams playing it out really well. If you look at the last round, I did expect it to go that way, but somehow the lockdown worked out really well. Really well played by Excavator at that point, because getting that space, that was the thing that was necessary. And now she's coming in on the right time.
Here.
Really provided a value to keep them
Here.
back.
Here.
Good half. How to get those emojis? So nice. Just some friendly conversation between both the teams. Between the match. We'll have foresight with that ruination. Goes speed that. He just a shot barely. Like if I'll say it was an end shot. You also break that door down. Demand any kind of stage. And will get taken down by Nazi.
Spike down A.
Smally, I don't know what just happened right there. But yeah, quite interesting. Revealing area, he has spike control. A 4v4. If you look at Nazi, he's not on the box itself. It is quite low. An R20 model comes from behind, gets revealing area. A 4v3. The damage has been
down
neutralized. The damage
A.
has been brought back again.
One
The damage
enemy
has been
remaining.
neutralized. JB Chan gets a second pick. Can he get the last guy also? Oh well.
One enemy
Anybody comes
remaining.
to the mark.
30
No, he
seconds
cannot.
left.
JB Chan needs to get that last pick. But both of them are really low. R20 Immortal and JB Chan at the same time.
I have the spike.
The poison up is being used to the advantage of JB Chan at this point. J Chan.
10 seconds left.
Screen
Not
down.
really sorry for that. And J Chan would get that pick, would close this round off with a 3k. Like a pretty good start to the second half for Lost Blood side.
It's good.
Lost Blood, they are looking strong, but Divine, they are not lagging behind. Like this round, it was pretty close. It was all about the positions in the end. Like the right click came in, the right click got them the round.
I should probably place
But
some stars
that
in the astral plane.
Really won't matter much
Should
if you were not in that position. It could have been a right click that went out just lucky, but it was not that one. If you think it is like that,
heading to the above.
Ichan will put a star down towards B main and Lost Blood. Like Divine X, deny, pushing towards them. At the same time, we also have Sage walking back DNA. He's trying to get some space towards B. Actually, the spike is also going towards B. Is the presence at A side just a distraction, just a way to allure them towards them, to bring the fight towards A and get a plan down on B.
Concealment.
Let's see if that can happen. R20 model, he has the smokes down. Can he make something out of that? Revealing area, he's around with his Bucky. Nazi gets a pick. And DNA also gets a pick. Also manages to get one. Nico kneecaps. He's with his Marshall right there. Can he get one more pick? LBJ Chan gets picked up by DNA01. Nico kneecaps. He's with the Marshall. Can he do something out of that Marshall? Can he provide some value? Hurt someone.
Spike
It was
planted.
Nasi, but Nasi would just flash him. And he would be quite flashed. Nasi will use the sniper, might go for the going for the right leg, but Nico kneecaps. He has a better chances at right click somehow. Because the angle he played with was better.
Last player standing.
Get that right side, Nico kneecaps, the lone guy standing will get picked up by R20 Immortal coming in from A main. And we'll have a 6-8 coming in. DX coming back, getting the second round. Like, if we look at this round start, this half start, I'm sorry for that. First round goes to Lost Blood, then the second one is brought back by ENAX. I mean DX. I'm stuttering a lot because my throat is hurting. We'll have Chevron with his
Revealing area.
recon dart, revealing areas. Narsi get a pick on Nico kneecaps. Fall back, might just heal himself as well at this point, because he does need to He'll get that slow up, might just ult and straight up with
on, let's
that
go.
24 HP. And he does that indeed. Jay-chan might just get picked up. Jay-chan does get
One
picked up.
enemy
As he does
remaining.
not need to duel before taking that duel as he wins it anyways. Quite good for him. I'll say a smart call from
Spike planted.
Foresight might be just going for those exit tracks. And now he has an idea that he was right there, but Foresight gets a pick on RTT and he comes in and says he cannot harm my teammates without taking the damage back, and comes in with the trade. He neutralizes the damage caused while getting the round for his team. Like, quite epic. Excavator keeps jumping around on the tables. At this point, we don't really know what to expect because 7-8 is good for Divine X. Divine X, they really worked hard, got it back. Now let's see how much more do they have to work to get this win. Chechan, he's sitting around with his ZX Phantom right there. Foresight, he has his operator DNA01 as Jekyll peeking towards mid. Narcy gets a pick. Narcy will himself like we saw him off to a 3 HP. That's quite sharp for him. And we'll also have Activate trying to spam down Ashmeister, but Ashmeister won't give them any, won't let them track any bullet. And would simply just stand around, confuse the bit. Ashmeister still managed to get one. He's not confused a bit. He knows what he's doing if I'm not wrong. Chevron trying to get a pick to get into this fight, to get some space to play with.
$30 left.
Give me a second, I'm not feeling so well. You guys can continue with the match. I'll keep switching. 1 second. I'm feeling a bit dizzy. I'm really sorry for that. But he comes in with that ult.
10
Jichan
seconds
gets out
left.
pretty mortal.
Spike planted.
Jichan will allow that spike go down. DNA01 can't get Jichan. He does. A 2v2 situation. He has the site. The one guy is on the main.
Last player
will get to
standing.
the
One
Foresight
enemy remaining.
That
You
pick
will
will
not
can't be
kill
any
my
getting
ally.
past Excavator. He has been
One enemy
Can
remaining.
use to match. Foresight gets that pick. Quite a good pick and the revive. He just needed to revive that and the turret got him.
Outbot coming back.
That's sad for Foresight. That's sad to see. Turret nerfed, so sad. Chevron is confused. His turret really nerfed, but it gave advantage to his team, so we cannot say much.
Scanning ahead.
He's keeping that angle off really aggressively.
You should run.
Ashmeister, he's getting around right there. And he decides to ult that. But does he know that Killjoy Lockdown cannot be destroyed with that ult? Ashmeister decides to push into the ult. Gets a pick, gets taken down. Two of their players are taking that will be Ashmeister and Foresight. Foresight, he's safe, he's good to go, even though he's detained. And we'll have Ashmeister completely picked off. The revive chance is also gone. Like Divine X, they know what they are doing. They are going back to the site. While they have no idea that Jay-chan might still be there with the Spectre, the gun that is
Obscuring vision.
just unexpectable, like unpredictable. I'm really sorry for saying unexpectable. DNA gets Foresight.
30
Jay-chan
seconds
gets
left.
someone. Jay-chan does
One
get one.
enemy
Jay-chan
remaining.
does get to. He
Spike
has
down B.
a 2k coming in for himself. He'll upgrade that gun. He'll get that prime bundle. Can he get the last pick? That is the question.
10 seconds left.
Recovering.
They are playing it quite patiently. If we'll look at Nico kneecaps, revealing area, and J-Chan. But Chevron making a smart decision right there, going for the Sable Sables. ZX Phantom. We'll have Chevron with his recon dart. Foresight was trying to get that pick, but Chevron gets him down instead. Narsi well pushing. Nope, Narsi won't push in. Narsi will retrieve that operator. It is a 5v4. They are trying not to give them any picks, not to utilize the double. Nico kneecaps. Can he get a pick? He won't. Like they walk in straight into the side, they have the space towards side, they are trying to get the space towards shot and they will as Nico kneecaps gets taken
Spike
down.
planted.
Revealing area, will spam that door, will break that door, DNA 01. He gets J-Chan. If I'm not wrong, Viper, he's playing on those lineups. Now he whips a shot, he knew where Soam was at that point, the knife gets broken down. The flash from Ashmeister coming in, providing some value.
One enemy remaining.
Narsi gets a pick. Can he get the last guy? He cannot, but DNA, he's there to cover up for his teammate. Takes down revealing area. A 9-9 scoreline. Quite close match going on. Let's see. We'll get this. Are we going to see an overtime? The excavator. He's spinning his origin. Vandal right there. Like Divine X, it looks like they are pushing towards A. Last time it worked out pretty well for them. As they got the first pick. Can they do this again this time around? As we can see Lost Blood, they are on an ego round. So it really depends, but we'll see DNA get 2 picks right there. And not going for that right click for some reason. The excavator. He'll harvest it. What's made while R20 Immortal pushes in, puts his wall down, gets that space, and gets taken down by Nico kneecaps. Both these teams, they are playing on their toes. They are playing
Lights down.
head to head.
One enemy
the real best
remaining.
they could. And Narsi gets a pick on J-Chan. It is 1v4 for Reina right there. Nico kneecaps. Can he do something? Can he clutch us 1v4? If he can, respects kudos right there. He dodges that flash, gets that pick. That was quite smooth. He knows that 2 people are right there. Might just not get a pick. And Chevron gets him down. Chevron closes off the round with his glitch pop phantom. Makes it a 10-9. Let's see what else they can do. Because the operator has been dropped, Narsi might be the one picking it up. Excavator. He's right there, just inspecting the full knife with that origin. Vandal. The NS01 with his Blast X Phantom. Can he get a pick? Showa will go for that owl drone. Will try to get some info for his team. But let's see if that is possible. Nope, the owl drone gets taken down. Not much of info coming in for his team, but they know that 2 people are sitting right there waiting for them. Like operator switch coming in. DNA picks up that operator. Immortal. He's still towards shot. He might just push in towards A.
Toxin screen
Because
down.
A side it is quite empty. Ashmeister, the lone guy, gets taken down by Narsi gets the second one, but he does not check. Foresight takes him down. Foresight. He's looking good for the second one, but will not be good for the second one as Vipers. Wall comes up,
Toxin screen
blocks
down.
the angles, attackers, killjoys, lockdown comes in,
Alarm bot out.
and we'll have excavator buying some time for his team. 2-7. those angles. He does get to. He has brought it back to a 1v4. Again, it is a 1v4 from Nico Caps, but this time it will be DNA with his off closing of the round. 11-9.
Poison's off.
Divine X, they are on their feet. Can they end this map, or are we going to see Lost Blood come back again? Get them back. We'll just have to wait and watch. Nico Caps, he's spinning his knife. He was. This is the new Battle Pass bullet. And this blind phantom. A good taste indeed for him.
Hey.
Okay, Foresight, he has been spotted. Not much that he can do, but Foresight manages to dash out. Gets revealed and slide. And we'll see Narsi coming in with his ult. Gets out. Like the thumb coming in handy. Asmalsa gets a pick on him. Narsi will have Booty. Revealing area coming in with his ult. Again, Narsi has spotted Foresight. Can he get him this time around? I don't think it looks like that. But let's see, Foresight, he's also repositioning himself. Do they have an idea that Narsi is on site, is inside, sitting towards the gem? Narsi gets a shot! Okay, that was quite bad. It happens to the best of us, as always I'll say that. But that was quite questionable. But we'll also have J-Chan and Foresight keep the control towards J side. Excavator go back with this Phantom and the Spike.
Flash.
You will not kill my ally.
30 seconds left.
Nico Caps. Where is he standing exactly? Like, he has a really good angle where he should trigger control.
Done.
And he does. Excavator still will walk in. The rest of his team will have some info. Nico Caps gets one more down. Excavator will get the plant
10
down
seconds
quite
left.
easily. And we'll have DNA 0-1. Get Nico Caps, bring it to a 2v3. Looks winnable, but can they win this? Like Excavator and DNA, they both will lead from backside. I'll say a smart strategy if you can buy some time with your abilities, but it does not look like that. Excavator, he can do some things with his abilities, but not much. Like, if you look at him, he does not have anything to play with, only his aim. So,
One enemy
are we
remaining.
going to see something different? Excavator does get one. Does J-Chan for a bit, but in the end, it is Lost Blood. Finally getting them back, making it an 11-10.
We defend this reality.
They are hoping for a comeback. They have not given up until now. 11-10 scoreline. As myself, he'll play towards shot. I am really looking forward to an overtime at this point. How will some team decide that it is time to end the match?
Charlie Mike, let's move.
Chevron will
Scanning ahead.
shout his recon dart. Will try to get some info. Will get info where Foresight has repositioned himself. Foresight will again reposition himself. There's no other option. He's got. And we can see Ash Meiser coming in with that ult, denying the owl drone. Rob. But Chevron gets him. Even the team of that. And even the ult gets taken out. Foresight manages to get to trade his teammate with a real good value. And gets the third one too. And he, surprisingly, he has not taken much damage for himself.
One enemy remaining.
Nico Caps gets a pick on R20 Immortal. Like, not a good side for DNA. Will connect that headshot. That was quite smooth coming in from
30
DNA
seconds
side.
left.
Revealing area. He'll go for the drone. The ball will come in. And the drone will not be allowed into to the side. Will also have J-Chan. Might
Spike
just drop down
planted.
at this point. He does. Will DNA get a pick on him? Nope, he cannot, as he was cornered. He was pinned down from both the sides. He gets picked off. And the defuse will come in. Lost blood, they are back in the game. 11-11 scoreline. Palace is like, wow, such pro gameplay.
Need a drop.
Welcome to the stream, my guy. Is the casting good enough? Are you guys enjoying the stream? Just let me know in the chat box. I'll just type something in the chat and be right back.
Revealing area. I have the spike.
You should run.
Okay, we have asked myself. Coming in with a snipe will get info. He surprises 3 people right there. Revealing area got one pick with a shot dart. The lineup coming in handy. Chevron might just get revealed with the owl and he does get revealed. Nico Caps gets a pick on his one. Might just get the other guy. He does.
Spike down,
Beat
B.
that again. Excavator. He gets excavator also. DNA gets a pick. One bullet for him. He was going for the one bullet and the dream. And Ash Mice closes off the round. Gets the last pick. Now they are on the match point. Let's see if they can get this. If you look at the Finex side, they are really putting in a lot. But Lost Blood, they are also not backing out. Like the scoreline says a lot for both of them. As the scoreline, it is just running slow. They are running toe to toe, head to head, not giving up anything. And foresight will he be that? He does. He gets that pick with the help of his teammate as Meister right there. Will he repeat
You
that?
will not kill
That is
my
the main
ally.
question. And he does. He gets a pick.
Spike
Ash
down
Meister
A.
comes in for support. Gets another one. It is a 2v5 for them.
One
Can they
enemy
make this
remaining.
happen? It is a 1v5. It looks like Lost Blood gets this map. They indeed
Defender
won the match point. 11-13 as the scoreline will be ending up with Lost Blood. Chancellor gets it. And we have Divine X. A bit disappointed. But it is fine. We have a best of 3 coming in. So let's see what they have for us in the next map. The second map, if I'm not wrong, it is Bind.
GG's boys, GG's.
Well played, guys.
GG's.
Are you guys ready for the second map?
अटैकिंग है हमारी शायद से.
You guys have to switch. Okay, you guys are ready? Should I start? Okay, we'll wait. We'll wait for a few minutes. Okay, we'll just wait for a while. I'll give my throat some rest. I'll just listen to myself for once. Like, we'll have to wait for a while until the match starts. Even right now, I'm not feeling that good, but I'll stick around. I'll cast this whole map. Us. I guess I tried too hard in the last map. I hurt myself and it was not that great. Are you guys enjoying the stream? The people watching it right now? Like, it is on a standstill right now, but it will start soon. As soon as Divine X will have the last player come in. So let's see. If you guys want, I can play some NCS music. Lost blood indeed won, as Roborax was expecting them to win. But let's see, will they win this match? Or is it only for a map and Divine X will try to come back? How long Team Divine X? Let's hold up, let's wait, let's see how long we have to wait. Like, the stream is quite silent because there's not much to say, there's not much to entertain on. So we'll just have to wait. The second map will be starting shortly as soon as Divine X has their fifth player ready. Until then, I'll just peace out and you guys can hear to some NCS music for a small time. I think I'll just play it for you guys.
is your choice to make. A little mockery, it won't do. Further down the line, still surrendering, trying harder to forgive you. Candlelight has gone out. Some will win and some will lose. Nothing much else to say. Thought I was searching for something. Door has closed.
So we are back. We have the 5th player from Divinex. We'll be starting with the second map. Let's go. All the best, everyone. I'll be starting. So we have Binds coming up. Really interesting match, I'll say. This one also defender sided if you know how to use your abilities. Quite cramped up areas. If you can take advantage of those areas, just well and good for you. Jay-chan will go for Brimstone. Nico Kneecaps will go for Reina right there. Melodious. Might just pick Viper. Melodious, he's the sub and a new player, a fresh player with fresh energy coming in for the other team. So let's see. And if you look at the Binex side, we'll see Excavator as usual on Killjoy. Like he's pretty good at it. No need to switch foresight. Also, last time also when we saw them play Bind, they won it. And like pretty much that's it for comp of Lost Blood. But Divinex, I guess they're playing single duelist like Lost Blood, but with Astra, Sage, Sova and Killjoy. That part it is different for Lost Blood because they are playing 2 initiators and 2 controllers. That's some interesting
Choose
comp.
your agent.
I guess it was started in EU by Fnatic, the 2 controllers and 2 initiator comp, but now it is everywhere and it is pretty good. So let's see who will prevail. Lost Blood, they might just play their defender side aggressive, or will they have some lineups to let them push in, to let them get the space, to let them die and get some picks. Or will Divinex prevail, get the spike down, get a few picks, get those rounds. We'll have all the action coming up in a few seconds. So straight up into the match. We are in the loading screen. We know the agents both the teams have selected. So let's get straight into it.
अंगड़ाई या लेती हूँ मैं जब
Sir
जोर
party.
जोर से
Okay, we have someone taking a good. Okay, that's quite interesting. A quite interesting camera angle to start with for me. And we have Bind coming up. It looks like R20 model. He is on his move already.
Here.
Where is he heading towards? Is he going towards Suka? Is his team going towards Suka? I guess that's the case. Team Divinex might just push in towards B, while 3 of Lost Blood's player are playing towards A side. They'll only have to counter Brimstone and Sova to get that side, to get that space, to play with that space. So let's see if they can make it happen, or will they be pushed back, denied. We'll just have to wait and watch.
Smoke's down.
Jay-chan will come in with a smoke. Try to block up a few angles that they could possibly be peeking from. And the molly coming in effective with the smoke. Getting some space. While we are seeing Divinex just rotate back towards A side. But little do they know, Ashmeister, he's sitting right there. And Nico Kneecaps, he's causing some distraction. If Ashmeister does not miss, he might just get taken down. But Nasi, he knows that he has to check his corners. Nico Kneecaps connects that headshot with the ghost. Gets a pick on Nasi. Nico Kneecaps whiffing a few shots. Same for R20 model. He has not connected a single shot. Nico Kneecaps takes his time, readjusts his aim. Gets that pick. Jay-chan with the classic but will not provide any value though, as he whiffs those shots. And we can see DNA right there. He didn't kill the foresight, breaking that wall. Can they make this round happen? The first round, the second round matters a lot, as the person who wins this round will get the light bar. And it looks like Lost Blood, they are still in the spirit to fight, even though it is not looking good for their side. And we have Excavator takedown. Nico Kneecaps. Excavator coming in with the 3k, and DNA closing off the round by taking down Foresight, getting that last pick, closing off the round 0-1. Like, if we look at the Vinex side, they started this round off quite slowly. Brimstone was able to push them back, a smart decision from them to fall back, and Nasi, the awareness from him coming in handy as he got that pick on Ashmeister in the start.
Here.
And this time around again we can see Vinex pushing towards
Launching smoke.
Hookah, and Melodious gets taken down. Ashmeister, it is not looking good for him. He blinds himself rather than the enemy's Excavator. Again, he has a 3k. 2 rounds, 3k. We have DNA take down the last guy. Nico Kneecaps gets the second round quite flawlessly, and it is a flawless as 5 of them survive.
Thanks.
Okay, Samay, that's quite interesting chat. You can see the Vinex, they are planning to push towards A side, and we have Ashmeister, Nico Kneecaps, and Melodious holding on towards the side.
Toxins going up.
Mighty Eraser will come in with that refund. Won't get any info as Melodious takes that down. They do not have any idea like where he is. Narcy gets a pick on Ashmeister with that Spectre. Will upgrade his gun if I'm not wrong. Jason will tag DNA. DNA will tag Jason. A back and forth fight. Narcy, he has upgraded his gun. He has a phantom in hand. He heals himself. He'll be back to 100 HP. With the heal.
You should run.
God, why is Asha not looking at Melodious? Melodious takes down two. But DNA comes back. Gets the trade. Get off Nico Kneecaps. Result, really helping him a lot. He gets detained, but really won't matter much as his teammates won't allow the Vinex to get a pick on him. Thanks for showing the scenery. Not needed though. Okay.
Spike planted.
We love Nico Kneecap on his ult. Jay-chan with his phantom playing towards the side. Do they have any idea that the swarm grenades they are placed inside the tube?
1 enemy remaining.
The full defuse will come in. Where is Phoenix? We do not have any idea. Like he's towards CT. Might just get picked up. Nope, Nasi gets one more. He got a 2k that round, but he was quite late to get back to his position. We love the Vinex with the guns. Same for Lost Blood. Jay-chan looks like he's struggling to get a buy. He's struggling to get good ping. Both the teams, they are struggling to get good ping. Like it has been the issue with Mumbai server from yesterday. First I will Zaro get some info out towards B-Long, but later does he know that no one is there.
Careful now.
Nazi will throw in that volley. Nazi tags Ashmeister only with his game sense right there, because he knew that someone might be flashing himself. Today everyone is flashing themselves like the person. I won't expect to do that. Ashmeister spam barely misses that. We have someone take that top right there. Nico Kneecap gets that top for some reason. Arena farming off. Maybe he believes in his ult. more than anyone
A
else.
fine
There's
death.
not much ult point needed for Reina. Mighty Eraser gets both sides.
Flight.
Sova versus Sova. Mighty Eraser wins that duel. If you look at Lost Blood, they are still pretty much started up towards A side, having a good control over it. And J-Chan, Shell, and Ash Meiser gets 2 picks. Ash Meiser, can he get a few more? Can he get the 4th guy? Can he get an ace?
Found one.
That's the real question. Oh, when his teammates do the rest of the work
30 seconds
needed
left.
to get this down. Like, they do have a read that they might rotate back towards B, but it does not look like Divine X is planning to do that. Nico Caps gets taken down by Mighty Eraser. They'll come back towards the side, teleport,
10 seconds left.
Ollie.
and now we can see Sova jumping off. Will desperately try to get that plan down.
Last player
And will
standing.
take it. R20 Mortal
Spike
gets Ash
planted.
Meiser. Ash Meiser, he got the 3k but cannot get the 4th one as R20 Mortal gets him down. J-Chan has to clutch this 1v2 for his team to not give away the lead. Divine X right there. Like the smoke, it is pretty solid, but can't utilize that as the angle would be marked. R20 Mortal gets the last victors of the round. Kamikaze comes in with the lol in the chat. Like lol. 1-3 scoreline. Divine X, they are starting this map off quite strong. Will they continue doing that? Or will Lost Blood deny that, make some space for themselves, and make it happen for them? Like, we just have to wait and watch. Stay tuned, everyone. We'll have Nico Caps meanwhile spinning this knife. The Camo knife. Foresight with the Sheriff. Ion Sheriff right there. Can he connect the headshot? He cannot. For some reason, he decided to take his dart out. And that was not a smart move from his side. That's what I can say for sure. We'll have Nasi pushing. Will Nasi get taken down? Nope, Nasi will walk into that smoke. Nasi, he has not been spotted yet. Excavator might just get picked up. Nope, they have it on him. J-Chan gets picked up by Excavator. Melodious does get picked up by Mighty Razor as the smoke faded off on the wrong time. Ash Meiser not looking good. He's with a shorty. Will get taken down by Excavator. Excavator coming in with a 3k. Gets the last pick. Closes of the round. 1-4. Divine X getting that round. Like, it was an eco coming in from Lost Blood, which did not provide any value, as it was a flawless coming in for Divine X right there. I'll be honest, Lost Blood, last time I saw them play Bind, they were not that strong,
them
and this
cornered.
time I'm seeing the same thing happening. I hope they prove me wrong. I hope they come up strong, get a few rounds, get the scorecard rolling.
You're dead.
DNA will walk into it. DNA will get spotted, but DNA, he's better with his reflexes. Gets that headshot, gets Viper down. Now they even have to worry about main angle. Narsi gets picked off. His ult has been used. The value, the impact was not enough. Nico Kneecaps gets a pick right there towards the side. Attacker skills are lineup is coming. I swear to God, the server, indeed, the server, it is quite shit. Low server FPS. But we have to deal with that. Nasi, he walked up elbow, got foresight. A 3v4. Can they make this happen? J-Chan gets a pick on Nasi, but J-Chan is pretty low himself. Will that Mighty Razor will get him down? Can he get a few more picks? That's the real question. Excavator is playing off slope. He has been spotted by Ash Meiser. Can he take him down? Excavator will get taken down by R20 Mortal. R20 Mortal. Okay, Excavator was taken down by Ash Meiser. R20 Mortal got 2 picks. Nico Kneecaps takes down R20 Mortal. Closes the round. Which rank match? It is flat and gold if I'm not wrong. Like, you can see the ranks if you want. J-Chan, he's silver 3. Nico Kneecaps unranked. Platinum 3. Unranked. Platinum 3. Gold 2. Gold 1. Unranked gold to unranked. Like the new season, they have not played much. We can see that. Like indeed, you will see the pro gameplay coming in on Psycfort Esports. Right here with us. You can see Divine X, they are planning to push towards B side, and we can see Soa trying to hold on to that angle with his judge. But will he be able to do that? He has given away some info to the other team that he's sitting around with his judge. Gets started for a bit with the shock dart coming in from Mighty Eraser, and is really low as the spam really affected him a lot. But the heal will come in from Sky. He might just walk in, he might just play it a bit ballsy. Narcy might just get tagged. Nope, he won't. He's a bit low. Melodious, he has an idea that they have pushed it in towards the side. Narcy gets a pick, but it really won't matter as they have decided to fall back. R20 Immortal, he walks right behind Nico kneecaps, and he had no clue. Somehow he managed to do that. A 3v4 gameplay. Narcy might just get taken down.
Player standing.
Somehow he wins that duel. He comes up stronger, he comes up better. And we have Lost Blood, first side, pushing in towards U-Haul. The timing is not that good. R20 Immortal, he's just positioning himself so well, like he knows what's gonna happen. He has seen the future. He positions their timings in that round for R20 Immortal were just so clean, so good to watch for a player's perspective. He must be satisfied, he must be feeling it. Like for Divine X, that's a good sign. For Lost Blood, I don't really know how they feel about that. More people watching the stream, hope you guys are enjoying the stream right here. Mighty Eraser will go towards B long. And now we will crash out and won't get any value. J-Chan gets a pick, Foresight gets a pick. They might just retrieve those guns. And even Ash might stick like that. Look around, look. So strong. DNA gets a pick. DNA, can they get DNA down? DNA, he's not blinded, but the gun has been retrieved by Ashmeister. DNA is going back. Divine X, the round which looked like it is quite hard to lose, they have managed to fall back, and Lost Blood has managed to push them back. Now it is a 3v2 while everyone has a gun. DNA gets a free kick. Can he get that ace? Can he get 2 more picks? That's a real question.
Your duty is not over.
Revive R20 Immortal. Nico kneecaps will peek in from long. They should have an idea that someone might be walking up long, but R20 Immortal, it does not look like he will check that, and he'll miss out.
30 seconds left.
On Nico
One enemy remaining.
Nico kneecaps. A good attempt from DNA right there. The reaction time was good, but the aim was not on head, and that was quite needed at that point. R20 Immortal, he'll get that spike down. R20 Immortal, he'll move up towards their spawn, might just pick off Sova right there, but the timing again, it is all upon that. R20 Immortal, he has positioned himself really well. It is all about the patience. If he shows some patience, he might just get that pick.
Last player
And
standing.
he's tagged for a lot. Can he make this happen? Like if you look at Nico kneecaps, it is not a good sight. Nico kneecaps, he's running low on time. R20 Immortal, he has played it smart. He will get this round. Hats off to this guy. He is providing a lot of value to his team. Like, that's quite interesting. The way he is playing, the game sense on this guy. He's just feeling it today. What else can I say? Because the timings, he knows when and what to do. Like at that moment, if he decided to be a bit impatient, it would have been different. With the patience on that guy paying him off and making a lot happen.
Scanning ahead.
LB Foresight comes in with an arrow. The arrow gets us right, they know that someone is outside hookah. Shown presence. I don't know why, but Foresight is being sucked and the molly comes in a bit late. Ashmeister gets a pick on Nazi. The Trailblazer will come in from Ashmeister. And we see
You are
all
divided!
drones spot out DNA. Nico kneecaps. Go back to a J side and Mighty Eraser get a pick. Mighty Eraser, he'll walk up D long, he'll get that space. He uses the owl drone, he'll get a few picks. And we'll see Foresight get another pick. Like that's quite interesting. Jason, he has been spotted. Mighty Eraser might just be in a bad situation, but Mighty Eraser still manages to get Chichan right there. Chichan, you should have killed him, but it happens to the best of us, as I always say. A 1v3 for Force. Okay, a 1v3 for Mighty Eraser. Can he do that? No, he cannot. Nico kneecaps. You have to check those corners. It is not about the position and timing always. So I do be walking in. Okay, Samay Kumar, you need to chill out and not judge them. We'll have a 3-6 goal line coming in. Why is it lagging so hard? It is the server, my guy. I deal with it. This team sucks indeed. Some days it does, some days it does not. Some might say not agree, but still he gets taken down for size.
Spike down B.
Vandal at that point, much low client FPS for what reason? Can I explain?
You're dead!
But it does not matter, as we can see a joke's over coming in from Nazi. Nazi will walk up, will get that pick on J-Chan. The damage has been neutralized. He'll try to wall bang Ashmeister. The ult might just tag him, but the timing was just good enough for Nazi to survive. He'll have a heal. He'll have a lot to play with again. Let's see if we can. Yes, kind of funny. Thank you, Samay Kumar. Okay, do keep enjoying the stream. If you do tuning in. We'll have the NA, Nazi, and R20 Immortal. Start the towards long. Will they teleport? Indeed, R20 Immortal does. Nico kneecaps. He is towards long.
Spike down
Kill
B.
dismiss right in front of Foresight. Nazi. Okay, that was not Foresight, that was Mighty Eraser if I'm not wrong. Or was it Nazi? I'm not pretty sure.
30 seconds
But I
left.
saw something happen. Okay, it was Nazi who got Foresight. So we are seeing R20 Immortal on site. Again playing it patiently, playing it slow. Elder remember to clear out their armor. This time around Nazi has the plant down. The lurk coming in from R20 Immortal might just be a huge deal
Last
for his
player
team.
standing.
Melodious gets a pick. Ashmeister is heading towards long. Like R20 Immortal, he might just be a bit too late. And Ashmeister gets them. Ashmeister gets that last pick. They do get their 4th round up. Lost blood. They are still in the game. 4-6 goal line. They might be planning to make it a 6-6. Head into the second half. Strong. Good. With good momentum. Like I'll say momentum driven teams are a lot, but these teams, they do not depend on momentum, they just depend on their gameplay. Still, momentum would matter a bit to them. Like the momentum decides your mental state at a point. Okay, we'll have Foresight rolling that angle out. Well tag Mighty Eraser. Ashmeister gets a pick on Nazi. Ashmeister blinds someone. DNA gets a pick on Nico kneecaps. Then Ashmeister decides to push and not a smart decision from his side. R20 Immortal gets a pick. DX Excavator gets a pick. A 2v4. Can they make this happen? Not looking good for Lost Blood right now.
Spike planted.
R20 Immortal, he's standing around with his phantom. The alarm bot has been placed right in front of him. As soon as someone walks in straight to him, he'll have the info.
Last player
J-Chan
standing.
gets taken down by R20 Immortal. DX Excavator comes in with his vandal, takes down Foresight. Gets the last pick, gets the round ruling. For
Last
Divine
round
X,
in the half.
whatever happens this round, it is Divine X who will walk in with the lead. OP caster, Anshul, Dharmadikari. Thanks a lot for that comment. I'm feeling a bit better, so I guess it should be good enough. Anshul Dharmadikari, thanks a lot for that comment. I hope you do keep enjoying the stream. You do stay tuned. But now we have Nasi and Sage heading towards Shah's and Nico kneecaps. He's holding on to that Shah's ankle with his vandal, but Nasi stands up tall, gets that pick, gets that up, will use assault probably.
I know. You're dead.
Has someone joined the VC? Please stay shut. We are passing the match. Ask Mike, sir. Get the 3K. Please stay shut. For God's
Scanning
sake.
ahead.
Mighty Razor. Mighty Razor and R20 Immortal. These are the two guys standing up tall.
Last player standing.
Imperial will join in casting the next match as well.
R20 Immortal gets 2 picks. And it is 1v2 coming in for R20 Immortal. Will he get the last 2 picks? Will he get the round for his team? Because Divine X they are on lead, but nope, he will not. Yes. कौन आया VC में? Who was mushing?
Switching sides.
I'll just have a look at that. Imperial, hello. You are speaking in between round. R20 Immortal, not Immortal though.
Yeah, hello chat.
What the? Why were you so loud? Okay, now it should be better. Nico kneecaps will walk up towards
Spike drop.
Viper and drop the spike. LB4 side will come in
Scanning
with
ahead.
that recon. DX Excavator, he's right there. He'll set the round with his Prime Classic. Just wait, play it patiently against Foresight and J-Chan. The Excavator, he's playing on time. Let's see if it turns out for his side or not. They have some info that someone dropped down. Will then avoid checking those corners. And DNA gets a pick as soon as we switch towards him. We'll have R20 Immortal. Get the pick, get the spike down.
Spike down
He
A.
just has to keep the spike control at this point. Can he do that? Nico kneecap spots and R20 Immortal. Nico kneecap gets that pick.
player
Mighty
standing.
Razor gets a pick on Nico kneecap. Gets that rate. Nasi gets another pick and DNA closes off the round by taking down J-Chan right there. 5-8 scoreline. DX starting off the defense half really strong, really good. Can they keep the momentum going? Can they not? Okay, a message retracted from Samik Kumar. Nice push, Sky. Not pretty sure what you meant right there, but okay. I'll take that as a sarcastic comment right there. We have 5 people tuned in on the stream. As myself, he has his classic in the hand. This flying classic, the Forsaken classic. We can see both of them. And we'll have Lost Blood with the pistols, with their classics, trying to get into the side. While Excavator, he'll play that slowly, patiently with his ghost somehow. Surprisingly, he has not upgraded his gun. And that is not looking good for him. Okay, still he manages to get a pick. He manages to get 2 picks. Like, the second form grade got out just in the nick of time. Melodious. He's the only guy who was tagged. Other 2 were picked off. Like, there's no one who has survived that without taking any damage. Mighty Razor will peek that. Connect a shot on Ashmeister, but Ashmeister, he'll have to fall back. Nasi comes in from behind, Gets one with that Spectre.
One
Tags
enemy
one.
remaining.
DNA comes in. DNA
Spike
gets a pick.
down, B.
Ashmeister gets another guy. Ashmeister will retrieve the Spectre. Will get the Spike. Mighty Razor. He has a better position at this point if we look at that. But it really depends who'll take him down. And Mighty Razor
Much worse than you.
gets Ashmeister. 5-9 scoreline coming in. Looks good. Let's see if we are going to see Lost Blood come back, or is it Divine X who will take it to the third map and continue it. We'll have to have a look at that. The Z collection on the Konika. Oh yeah, the shock dart from Mighty Razor really did a lot of damage. Ashmeister, he's in a good position. His crosshair placement was on point. He gets that first pick. R20 Mortal gets another guy. DNA 01 gets Ashmeister. R20 Mortal, will he walk up straight? Not checking that corner. He does. His crosshair was straight on his head. R20 Mortal do be taking that Immortal seriously and giving his crosshair placement some real advantage. Melodious decides to get 2 picks. And the lineup from J-Chan, that was on point and on time, and gets Dr. DX Excavator. And we'll see a round coming in for Lost Blood right there. If you look at Divine X, they are not looking good at their economical side. On the other side, on rounds, we are seeing the funny number come up 6-9. Oh, everything for the funny number right there. Quite interesting. Nico kneecaps will be spinning around his camo knife. R20 Mortal in his
I've got your
placing his stars. Does he have his stars down? He has 2
pulling them in
hookah. For some reason he has used that, pulling them in. Okay, I am missing that duel, but J-Chan, he is stunned. Excavator gets a pick with his turret. Excavator, as I said in the start of this match, his setups are really good. Even though he does not have a gun, he has caused so much damage to Lost Blood that they do have to fall back. They cannot walk straight to the site, even though he had only a frenzy. R20 Immortal with the Sheriff with a really good position.
blocking
If the
vision.
timing is right, it might just turn out really good for him. Nico kneecaps, gets Mighty Eraser, takes him down.
Spike planted.
Welcome to my world.
Melodious, he have result down. He'll play result. R20 Mortal will get taken down by Melodious. No, Melodious gets taken down by R20 Mortal. LBJ Chan gets a pick on
enemy remaining.
Phoenix. Result gets one more pick. Nico kneecaps. He's on a 3k. Can DNA clutch this 1v2? He also has a res, but whom can he res at this point? Not a good sight for DNA, but I still believe he can make this happen. Nico kneecaps runs back. They'll play on time. I don't think DNA has enough time. Plus without,
remaining.
but he gets a Collard Rider, gets the 3k, might just get the defuse down. Will not, and will not be able to save the gun. Also, like, the gun will get into the teleporter, but even he has to go in with that to save that gun. Like, that round was so close.
I need a drip.
Well played on the lineup. That's just that for Lost Blood right there. Like, they could not be effective on their economy because of the lineup that was caused.
I'll find them.
7-9 scoreline. They Lost Blood looks like they are again trying to commit to its A side. The Trailblazer welcome in.
Scout destroyed.
The Trailblazer spots DNA. DNA will put his wall down. Gets stuck for a lot, like the patience while putting that wall. Really not paying off. R20 Mortal is in good position.
Spike down A.
Will get beat. J-Chan spams that, gets a pick. Even Foresight gets a pick somewhere. I didn't saw that. But Nasi, he decides to fall back, not wide swing those angles where he can get pinned down from 2 angles and be in a bad spot. Nasi, he has been revealed. He somehow survived that like Jay-chan for a second. He had an angle. Nico kneecaps. Gets taken down by Nasi right there. Nasi comes in with the spam. The reload in the open. Not a smart idea. The ult. Not being used smartly. Melodious gets a pick. Excavator has brought it back to a 1v1. Can Excavator plus this? Like the lockdown is down. Excavator, why did he wait for a while before taking his another shot? He could have gotten him, but
Poison orb emitting.
okay, so Excavator, I guess he's half diffused done and will peek it.
Poison's off.
And indeed he does, and he does clutch the round for his team, and his team will head towards the double digits. Will get a lead of 3 rounds. A really
Bomb grenade out.
good clutch from Excavator right there. Like it was a 1v1, but it was well played because the last 2 picks he got them really well. Jay-chan Beamolal.
Placing sentry.
He cannot call him out for that one, like it's everyone's personal preference. Lost blood, they are looking a bit lost. Maybe we are going into the 3rd map. We'll have to have a look after that.
Into the unknown.
And we'll have Lost Blood on the pistol round. Do they want to make this happen? Oh well. The Vinex have their 11th round on the scoreboard. Rolling DNA comes in with a late wall. Again, the stun suck comes in. A Nat 20 mortal with the sheriff will spam that. Won't get any value. Like if you look at both the teams, quite weird, quite broken. Like for Lost Blood side, it is an eco, an upgraded pistol's eco. DNA, he has walked up. DNA will get that pick. DNA looking good for another one. Gets foresight, then Melodious takes him down with that sheriff. Connects that headshot. Jay-chan will retrieve that Vandal. Will have time to play with, but Nasi, he's on a good position. He gets that 3k for himself. He gets that spike down for his team. R20 Mortal will come in for his support. They'll hold on to the spike. Like the swinging the fun, not a good plan right there.
30 seconds left.
Nico gets him with that right click. Not looking good. R20 Mortal switches back to Phantom. The Z Phantom, the finisher coming in. A quite interesting finisher right there. Melodious will be sitting around the spawn. Will go for that Odin. Nope, he won't. I guess he has the .exe bundle, if I'm not wrong. And that is quite a clean bundle. I've not seen that in most people's hand, but me personally, I'd take that. I like that bundle.
Deep breath.
We have Excavator waiting on towards Suka, playing it real slow. Excavator, we have always seen his setups work out. Will it happen again? Nasi with his ult is pushing. Lost Blood quite a bit back. Will try to connect a few shots. Will connect a few shots on Viper. Viper barely survives that if I'm not wrong, but will get healed by Sky right there. Melodious, he's back, good to go. Foresight gets the DNA while he was trying to walk up from A to get a few picks and pin them down, but it is not working out for them. It is
Out of charges.
Lost Blood coming up on top, getting those picks. Wall. The divide has come in. The Britishers are here, and the Britishers are ruling it. Lost Blood because it was their divide. They are using it really well. Was it their divide though? Nope, it was divide next divide. The Britishers are being pushed back, like the divide not working out. Mighty Razor, he's with his bulldog. Can he do something out of that bulldog? He has, but the timing it is not looking good. But he manages to get one pin. Might just get the second one. He does get But Nico Caps will come in on time, get that round for his team. Lost blood right there. Will get the 8th round up for his team. 8-11, a 3-round score lead for Divine X. Can they maintain it? Because their economy says it might just be a bit of struggle for them to do that economically. There are 5 people watching the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream, having a good time. You can see Nico kneecaps with his phantom. DNA will have his wall up. This time not Shaz. Nico kneecaps, he spotted no keyboard. The recon will be up. Full side might just tag Nasi, and he does. Nasi has been taken down. The first blood is up. DNA, he has been spotted. DNA will fall back. Gets to the safer angle. DNA gets taken down. Surprisingly enough.
One enemy remaining.
Foresight get a pick on Mighty Eraser also. They'll have the site. They'll have 4 people down. Like, it is the lone guy. Excavator right there. Can cause some damage. He cannot. A flawless coming in from Lost Blood. Right there. They are looking strong. They are looking good to go. They have their economy running. They have their scorecard running. They have their momentum running. Can they keep that up? We'll have to wait and watch for that. Like, if Lost Blood comes back from it, that's quite commendable.
Here.
Like, look at their buys. Divine X, once again they are on a broken buy. They should have gone for a full eco. Even now they are not doing that. Like, I don't know if they lose this round, what will they plan to do? The Wasteland Sheriff, some good taste from both the teams. Like, Wasteland Sheriff, a clean skin right there. Nico kneecaps might just get taken down in that spam with Sheriff. Like, some game sense coming in was quite close, but not much of value being provided at that point. Jason gets R20 Immortal not being able to do much. Foresight will walk in, will get slowed down with the top. Ash myself will go in for another flash. A really good flash. Takes down Nasi with that flash. Shot the guy with gun. Now it is looking hard. And Melodious gets one more pick. Mighty Eraser will get taken down by Ash myself. It is not looking good for Divine X side. Like, it looks like they do not want to maintain their economy, which is punishing them quite badly. Excavator gets a pick. He has half shield to play with. Can he get that ace? Looks quite hard. Gets another one, but Jason is there to trade it off. Nice attempt from an Excavator right there, but not much that he could have done right there. 10-11. We are seeing Lost Blood come back again. Divine X, they are on a broken buy. They won't go for an eco again. Like, their abilities, like, let's just have a look at this. They do not have shield, or like, they only have one flash on Nasi. Like, the Phoenix needs a shield because he's taking those aggressive duels. He needs more HP to play with. Maybe they have some different plans. We never know. They are in that situation. I'm not. So let's see what we have coming up. 10-11 scoreline. Are we going to see something interesting? Astra in her astral form placing down the stars towards Hookah and Long. This time it's not actually Hookah. It is only Long, if I'm not wrong. I'll have to look at that. Yep, it is only Long. A different strat coming in from Divine X side. Why is the mass timer pause? J-Chan. I said the mass timer pause. What is this going on in the chat? Okay, right, I'll just have to ask.
There. Right there.
Ronaldo. Who was disconnected? I didn't notice that. Okay, we have some child abuse complaint coming in from Excavator. Okay, the chart is running different. Again, we have some entertainment coming in from the chart. Like, let's see. Thanks, child helpline. As soon as I said child helpline, he went to task. Okay, the chat was quite epic right there. Hope you guys enjoyed that. As myself will use a trailblazer, spot out DNA. DNA will slow them down. R20 Mortal, he's sitting there chilling out. Will play it out slow. DNA will save his ball. Guys, the buy from Divine, it has always amazed me how are they even managing to do that. Lichan gets Immortal with his ult. He knew that someone might be playing close to them as they had an idea. Ashmeister gets a pick. You can see Ashmeister sitting back towards there. Side, and we'll also have Nazi drop on him. 33 HP for him. J-Chan gets him. He whiffs a few shots, but there was damage already done by Ashmeister right there, which helped him quite a lot. Foresight will fall back. The defender skills are locked down behind some space, but I don't know, is that enough for them to play with? Excavator, he's playing it quite slow. The time is running out.
One enemy remaining.
Mighty Razor gets a pick, but J-Chan comes in with a 3k. J-Chan, can you make it a focus? Can you get the last guy? Oh, well, Nico, get the last one, and there's nothing special happening. We'll just have Excavator save his gun. Play to get to match point. It is an 11-11 score line. That's quite close. Whom are we going to see go on match point, or are we going to see an overtime? Like, that will be the question. Last time also we saw a close map coming in. This time also we are seeing the same. Let's hope for the best. Excavator will place down his alarm bot. The swarm grenades. Like, Excavator, he has not disappointed us with his setup until now. Let's hope he does not now also, because his team needs him the most right now. And we'll have Lost Blood. Put up a good fight to get to the match point. Again, we can see Divine X. They are on a broken buy. I don't know what they're planning to do, but Nico kneecaps avoids getting detected by that recon. And they'll have no info about anyone towards A main. That might erase it. Does he have any idea that someone's right there? Now he will ask the Trailblazer is out. The suck comes in really effective. If I'm not wrong, I saw come on, let's go coming in from Nasi. He actually got a pick. He'll switch his guns. Lost Blood will get some space towards the side. They are playing for the match point. DNA is with that judge. Can he get some value out of that? DNA will peek that. DNA will get taken down by Ashmeister. Mighty Razor puts his recon down. The timing was not that good, but J-Chan whipped this shot. That was kind of laggy. So maybe it was the lag, but Excavator gets the last 2 kills. Closes off the round, and will see Divine X head towards the match point before Lost Blood. It's me, Chevron from BX.
Match point.
Okay, hello Chevron. In the chat.
Placing sentry.
Like, I cannot see you in the game, but yep.
Alarm bot
All like game. That's sad to see. Is it dark now? 11-12. Good score line. Lost Blood, they might be planning to take it to an overtime. Actually, they will be, because they have put up a good fight, even though they were losing in between. But you can see they have spotted out DNA.
I've got your trail.
The recon bolt spotted Soa. DNA will get that pick on Reyna. Lost Blood just not feeling it. J-Chan gets a pick on R20 Immortal. And we'll have All of them teleporting. Unshade still having the rest comes in.
Spike
DX
down.
Excavator gets 2 picks. Has held on to the site really well. Can he keep doing that? As it is a 4v2. A retake for Mighty Eraser DNA. The Asta. Okay, Melodious does get a pick. Not very mortal. He'll place his stars down. J-Chan, I guess he's planning to play with Azult. Now he will push up towards them and will get that last pick. Will close off the map. Will get this. Divine X getting them in the second map. Like a really close fight. मुझे घर जाना है. खत्म.
Defenders win.
Goodbye. I don't get it, but yep, we saw Divine get this map. Divine, they really played it well. So that's all we have. We'll have the best of 3. The third map coming in the decider.
boys played well, guys.
Yes, guys, well played. We are heading towards the third map, right?
नहीं खेलोगे क्या? हेलो
अभी खेलना है क्या?
Bro, 2 मिनट वेट करियो.
एक बात बताओ, this server issue is getting on my head really.
Jumping.
हाँ भाई, सबका ही वैसा पिंग आ रहा है भाई, बहुत ज्यादा
I
पिंग आ रहा है.
can switch to Singapore if you guys feel
मैंने
like.
गोली चलाई थी ना, बाद में मरी बे.
If you guys want, I can switch to Singapore.
तुम्हारे गोली चलने पे लोग मर भी रहे हैं. मेरे गोली चलने पर पता नहीं कहाँ आसमान में उड़ रहे हैं.
So you guys wanna continue?
बैठ भाई.
बैठ
Jumping bro, 2 मिनट रुक जाइयो प्लीज.
Okay, no
मैं
problem.
बैठ के केजी की तरफ फायर कर रहा हूँ, कुछ नहीं.
Okay, we have some discussions going on right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We'll have one more map coming in
Can we do the last map like later?
later. Like, wait.
पोस्टपोन्ड है क्या थर्ड मैच?
Wait, I'll have a talk with Asura. I'll have a talk because server issue is, so we might make it happen. Give me a minute.
अरे कुआं में बैठ के आवाज आ रहा है तेरा फिर से मिनाती.
हां मिनाती.
Stream पे भी वही हो रहा है क्या?
पता नहीं
भाई क्या है ये भाई, कल एकदम स्मूथ था.
ओके, तो क्या पोस्टपोन हो गया? तो
क्या पोस्टपोन हो गया? चली गई तो.
ना, wait.
अच्छा,
अरे इस हिसाब से तो अभी तक कुछ डिसाइड नहीं हुआ था. वेट, ये लॉस्ट ब्लड तो गायब ही हो गया. लॉस्ट ब्लड, आर यू गाइस प्लेइंग एश माइस सर? कुछ बोल.
ये लोग बोल
भाई अभी तक कुछ कंफर्म नहीं हुआ था. यूजुअली वी कैन नॉट पोस्टपोन, बट आई वाज सेइंग इफ सर्वर इशू है तो आई विल हैव अ टॉक